And we are live! Well, the first days are the hardest days, don't you worry anymore. 'Cause when life looks like easy street, there is danger at your door. Think this through with me. Let me know your mind. Whoa, what I want to know is, are you kind? It's a buck dancer's choice, my friend. You better take my advice. You know all the rules by now and the fire from the ice. Will you come with me? Won't you come with me? Whoa, what I want to know, will you come with me? Goddamn, well I declare, have you seen the light? Their walls are built from cannonballs. Their motto is don't tread on me. Come here, Uncle John's band, play into the tide. Come on with me or go alone. He's come to take his children home. It's the same story the crow told me. It's the only one he knows. Like the morning sun you come, and like the wind you goes. Ain't got time to wait, ain't got time to hate. Whoa, what I want to know, where does the time go? I live in a silver mine and I call it Beggar's Tomb. I got me a violin, I beg you call the tune. Anybody's choice, I can hear your voice. Whoa, what I want to know, how does the song go? Never-ending question. Come here, Uncle John's band, by the riverside. Got some things to talk about here beside the rising tide. Come here, Uncle John's band, play into the tide. Come on with me or go alone. He's come to take his children home. You can sing that with me. Morpheus cat just did. Anybody's choice, I can hear your voice. Whoa, what I want to know, how does the song go? Good morning, good evening, everybody out there in Brunch land. Welcome to another edition of Brunch with Deb on this fine Sunday, August 10th. As Barbara Levine, hello, Barbara, pointed out that I had misposted that a couple of days ago. But here we are. Hello, Steve. Hello, Heidi. I think you're here today, lurking. And special friend in the studio, my friend Katrina from Richland is here. And Morpheus cat would not hear about being left outside because he's fallen in love with Katrina. So she's on cat wrangling duty. Well, she is. Look, she's over on the couch. She's laying down, and Morpheus is giving her the whatsoever. Anyway, so if you hear Morpheus meow, it's just part of the show. Hi, Beth. For you, Morpheus. Cool as the click of a switchblade knife, I walk onto your back porch and into your life. I check out every corner, I turn every stone. You better believe I'll make this backyard my own as I dominate the best sun patch, contemplating which birdies to catch, grooming myself from my head to my toes. And just when I'll pounce, I tell you nobody knows, 'cause I'm the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood, I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Well, I was born in the alley, the smallest of six. I learned to survive on a cheap bag of tricks. And out in the streets, I've grown old, I've grown wise. I'm alive, oh, I got this old lady, she tries to keep me in. Well, she offers me caviar and sips of her gin, but she'll never tame me, nobody can. I tell you, fish, eggs, and booze, insufferably bland when you're the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood, I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Yup. Bad cat. He's right on cue, isn't he? Bad cat. I'm so bad. Now you can sing, Morph. And when your family's asleep in the dead of the night, in a silence so thick you can slice, a scream rips the air, makes your hair stand on end. It's just me giving chase to that she-cat again. In the morning you see me just as sweet as can be. What, last night a cat fight? Who, me? I gently play with some paper that's a scrap, and shortly thereafter retire from my nap. Oh, my name's not important, I've never really had one. You know my deportment's a mean, tough, and bad one. So if you see me on your back steps and such, you can come say hello. Don't you dare touch the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood, I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Alright, I'm so bad. I'm the Duke of the dumpster, I'm a bear to the back fence, so hanging around's what I do best, yes. Bad cat. Eat your heart out, Felix. And the suffering is succotash, so what? Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Morpheus. Yes, Morpheus, I see you. I see you. I see what's going on back there. Hey, Peter Stokes from Prescott. Nice to see you. Kathy, nice to see you. Looking forward to seeing you at Tumbleweed. Speaking of which, Tumbleweed Festival is coming up in Richland, Washington on August 29th, 30th, and 31st. If anyone happens to be in the Tri-Cities, that's in South Central Washington. where the rivers all meet. Here's a song I wrote at Tumbleweed, one festival, many, many moons ago. I had a festival love affair. Didn't work out, but I got a song out of it. But there are many bridges that span the Columbia River in that area, and they're all quite beautiful, and some of them have really, you can walk over them and look at rivers and jet skiers and birds and other neat stuff. And as I was walking along with my little festival love affair person, this song sort of wrote itself in my head. It's called Girders of Steel. It's an interesting question between you and I. Which path do we follow? Which bridge do we try? But the crossing is calling, pavement to heal, as we both start walking on girders of steel, as we both start walking on girders of steel. The pylons hold steady, solid in space. The truck rumbles by, the span starts to shake, and the waters are churning. The danger is real. Will we keep our footing on girders of steel? Will we keep our footing on girders of steel? Construction in progress, a barrier cone. Can we push on past it, or should we give up and go home? Two hearts in the balance, each trying to decide if the risks are worth taking on this journey untried. Bridges cross rivers, point A to point B, and you're crossing over the roadblocks to me. And it's so unexpected, this wonder I feel, walking with you on girders of steel. Walking with you on girders of steel, crossing with you. Girders of Steel, you can find that on the Mama Wears the Heart Out album, about my Tumbleweed love affair. And I was also very honored to have that song as one of the finalists in the 2012 Tumbleweed Songwriting Concert. I got beat out by Mike Murray's Cicero's Hands, which was a really good song about if you've bridges to burn, you better think of Cicero's Hands. But anyway, hey Diane, thanks for tuning in all the way out there in Massachusetts. Hope your garden is doing well. It seems to be on all those posts that you so generously share. If anyone wants to hear something in particular, stick it in the chat. What would we do without dogs? Hi, Sarah. Man's canine companion, his best friend. They love you, all love you. And when your world goes wrong, they'll never ever leave you, not day nor all night long. Now, Poochie's are for petting and to keep your feet warm at night, to bark at bungling burglars, to wake you up at morning's light. But there's one more thing that we forget that faithful Fidos do. They'll bear the brunt of any stunt, even those they did not do. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, though you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. That paper's due, you know, the one you meant to write, that you had better things to do, like party half the night. So when it's time to turn it in, you simply smile and say, I'm sorry, Teach, but it's out of reach. My dog ate my thumb drive yesterday. Oh dear. And you've been up all night and taking flight in deep debauchery. Those loving oohs and ahs that kept you up till way past 3. You stumble into work 3 hours late, but yet, I'm so sorry I blamed boss when my dog got sick. I was all night with a vet. Oh, what a vet. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, though you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. You had to eat that plate of beans and wash it down with beer. You ate with no complaint and no regard for horse now. And when at last it comes to pass in one great greasy fog, well, it's true, you all know what to do. Sing it with me, you blame it on the dog. Oh, Bowser. I won't blame it on Molly, Diana. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, though you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog, everybody. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, though you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. That's right. Blame all your problems on the dog, don't try to solve them. Blame all your problems on the dog, best to involve him. Blame all your problems on the... Somebody put the dog out. Blame it on the dog. And a very happy 16th birthday to Diane's dog's Molly Boo. She's a grand old lady and a very sweet pup, and you would never blame her for anything. Well, I might, but you won't, Diane. Okay. What song have I not played recently? I know what song I have not played recently. Tuning check, tuning check. I'm trying to write a love song with pretty words. Instead, I'm doing dishes. It's hard to feel romantic when you're scraping last night's spinach off the silverware. And the cat needs to be fed, and I'm running late again. I guess this song will have to wait later on today. I'm trying to write a love song, Cupid's bows, but instead I'm doing taxes. It's hard to wax poetic when the income and the outgo columns don't stack right again. And the laundry still needs folding, between write-offs and withholding. Guess this song will have to wait for a later date. The day-to-days will get you, keep you from your heart and the things you want to do, the words you want to say. Oh, I'm full of such love for you. I want to write it down, but life rushes in the door with another delay. The day-to-days will get you, keep you from your heart and the things you want to do, the words you want to say. Oh, I'm full of such love for you. I want to write it down, but life rushes in the door with another delay. Oh, I'm trying to write a love song with unicorns, but instead I'm hearing stitches. How can I fashion metaphor when you've got me in the clinches of your very silly puns? I've become undone from laughing. I'm having too much fun to write, so I've put the pen away. I'll write another day, still thinking about that love song. But when I look into your eyes so warm and wise, I realize you already know how much I love you. I can see it in your smile. And as you take my hand, it's then I understand that all along I wrote a love song. I've had a love song. Trying to write a love song from the Sometimes You Gotta Wear Boots album. Oh my goodness gracious, take the love. Oh hey, I did say hi to Sierra over there in New Jersey. Nice to see you, my dear. And hi Peter, I know you're watching with Steve. You can't sneak around on me. Ha, I know that. Here's a little autobiographical story. One of those auto things. Explains who I am and why I'm here and why we're all here today. Sometimes things have unintended consequences. Unintended intergenerational consequences. Great-grandpa was a cowboy, took great-grandma for his wife. For 50 years, you know they've led a happy life. And they were celebrating with folks from far and near. All come to the ranch to toast the couple with good cheer. And the garden was a-bustin' out with all the flowers in bloom. The kitchen was a-jumpin', serving tasty barbecue. Old Joe was an old cowhand, wanted to help out. Great-grandpa took a look around and said, well, Joe, here's how. Keep the flies off of the cake. This is a special party, make no mistake. We don't want those nasty bugs down in our insides. Just keep the flies off the cake and all will be alright. Now old Joe was a bit perplexed, not sure what to do. As waving both his arms around, he felt like a fool. But a swatter would be messy as far as he could see. That's when he turned around and grabbed a can of DDT. Keep the flies off of the cake. This is a special party, make no mistake. We We don't want those nasty bugs down in our insides. Just keep the flies off the cake and I'll be alright. Today we know things we didn't know back then. DDT kills birds and makes chromosomes bend. Everybody ate the cake, no one thought it funny. Not my aunts and uncles nor my then teenage mommy. What? You what? Whoa. Well, the years went by and I was born and I turned out okay. But I still have some questions about my DNA. 'Cause instead of being a doctor, lawyer, judge, or statistician, I turned out to be a mutant, freaky folk musician. Keep the flies off of the cake. This is a special party, make no mistake. We don't want those nasty bugs down in our insides. Just keep the flies off the cake and all will be alright. Just keep the flies off the cake and all will be alright. Oddly-hoo, oddly-hoo, oddly, 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 oddly-hoo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get along, you little flies. Katrina's over there absolutely grinning from one ear to the other. I don't know, for those of you, but for the album release party I did here in Seattle, I actually had a bakery make cupcakes with flies on some of them, like frosting flies, like a design, and boots on the other, and then little DDT cans. Yes, it's amazing what they can do with 3D printing today. You send them a piece of, graphic clip art, and all of a sudden, there it is on your chocolate cupcake. Peter he's sprawled out on the couch sofa, cooling off. Oh, it's that hot still. You guys are still being roasted over there in the UK. That's scary. That's weird stuff. That is scary, scary, scary. We have a few more minutes left. Some housekeeping. I'll be off for 3 weeks. I got a wedding next weekend, another adventure the weekend after, and then the Tumbleweed Folk Festival the following weekend. So next Brunch with Deb will be Sunday, September 6th. I know that's a while, but absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? It will be a little weird not being here on Sundays, but life goes on, and I'll come back all full of vim and vigor and spit and vinegar, and that should be a song. Good gracious, good gracious. What am I going to sing next? Oh, I know what I was going to sing next. We started out with a Grateful Dead song, and I thought I would end with the Grateful Dead song because last week was Jerry Garcia's birthday. So I have to capo this one. And of course, always wants to sing about the devil on a Sunday, right? So in honor of Jerry Garcia and the Grateful Dead, which greatly influenced me, we'll bookend this show. So we started with Uncle John's band. We're going to bookend it with Friend of the Devil. I set out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. I set out running, but I take my time. The friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I might just get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil and he loaned me a 20 bill. Spent the night in Utah in a lit cage up on the hill. Set out running, but I take my time. The friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I might just get some sleep tonight. Ran up to the levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill and he vanished, poof, in the air. I set out running, but I take my time. The friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I might just get some sleep tonight. Well, I got two reasons why I cry. away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, she's my heart's delight. The second one is Prison Baby, the sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up to me, I'll spend the night in jail. I don't want to go there. Two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Baby, the sheriff's on my tail, and if he catches up to me, I'll spend the night in jail. I got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Cherokee. The first one claims she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'll run, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I might just get some sleep tonight. Bet Jerry Garcia never sang it like that. Friend of the devil, friend of the devil. Hey, Betty and Back to Back and Andy, how you guys doing? Thanks for dropping by. And again, thanks to Gianna and Heidi and anyone else you may be lurking out there. It is time to wrap up our lovely, literally August show. An August show in August. I like that. I hope you guys have a great 3 weeks. As I said, I'll be off the next 3 Sundays. I'll send reminders saying that the show is not happening, and then I'll be back on Sunday, September 6th, all fresh and ready to go. Fresh as a daisy. Why are daisies fresh? That sounds rude. Fresh? Should it be as fresh and sweet as a rose? But roses have thorns. I don't know. You guys take care. As always, take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And remember to tell the people you love them sooner rather than later. Because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. And I forgot to mention, tip jars are open. Anything helps. If you can do it, it's very much appreciated. You guys take care. I'll see you in 3 weeks. Ciao.